Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL Multiverse new game. I don't remember what the last run was. I don't. But we could random a ship and then play as that. Oh, it was the NG ship. That's what we played as last. Let's random Apollo. What the heck is this? This is the... I don't know. Is it this? Technician ship? What the heck is a technician ship? While only outfitted with an unusual pair of boarding drones, the added support of the ship's sentry guns can boost their capabilities. Explosives replicator does not stack with the internal version. Heals crew and drones. Deploys a temporary sentry drone using a missile. Guaranteed to land. Deploys a temporary sentry in the room which damages crew at 5 health point per second for 25 seconds. Sentries do not take up crew space and cannot be destroyed. Okay, and then a burst laser weapon. I kind of hate this ship. Disposable account says do the green ship. Calazo says mantis ship. Let me take a look at those ships that we have. SSLG cruiser with the shard gun. No notoriety impact, 1 fleet delay, 5 missiles, 2 power, 3 shots, fire, breach, good fire and breach chance, so very good at killing crew, I'm imagining. Charged laser, respirators, crystalline armor, a couple of crystal crew members, a rock man, and then we also have a couple of mantis ships unlocked, I think. Where are they? We also have the ghost ship. Dude, who are you gonna call? There's the original mantis ship. Where's mantises? Where are the mantis at? Free mantis cruiser. That's where the mantises are at. This is actually this looks like a fun ship. But it's also boarding. Let's do the technician cruiser because we randomed it. I have no idea how this works though. We have, I'm assuming 8 crew members max. Required power 1, so we can't use everything. But we have explosives replicator. We can send over drones that repair drones and do damage to drones, and we have battle drones. So we are very good at killing crew, it seems like. This seems so strange. Names taken says, Tech Man Me. Burger Me. Okay. Names take period. And then Brendan Toad says, I want to be Ronk Man. You'll be a Ronk Man. For right now, I do need to just like give people Kalazno. Yeah, I'll misspell your name for no reason. Thermodas, there you go. And also, Ranistan. No, yeah, okay. Once I apply the name, I can't think, wait a minute, there's a better name. I have to just apply the name. Explosives replicator. Hopefully we start with a lot of missiles. Let's see how this works. We have 2 bars of shields to start with, which is extremely defensively minded. The hangar operator hails you. Accept the gift. Challenger, for you I grant the blessing of poets. Enemy crew that board your ship will be inflicted with madness. For whom do you think? Why, the previous challenger. Ha ha. Okay. Strange beacon lays nearby. Continue. Perform a task. Salvage. Send out a randomly assorted team. Continue. Now, I would like to bring something up. That seems like a pretty good bonus. Enemy, I know what Madness does. Madness means enemies cannot use their active abilities, so they'll never start fires or breach or slug BS or rock crystal lockdown. I don't think they can use their active abilities aboard our ship. Spawns a temporary drone assistant that can fight or sabotage but not repair or man systems. Interesting. So that's interesting that we have that madness ability right now. However, I would like to point out something that I learned before we begin about the Rime Cruiser quests. Last run, I found the Rime Cruiser quest. Apparently, it's bugged in the current version of FTL Multiverse. In order for it to spawn, you have to start a run and then immediately restart your run, which will cause that to have a chance of spawning in your run. Otherwise, it has a 0% chance of spawning, I believe. So if anyone out there is like, wow, I've played for 800 hours and I've never seen that event, well, it's because I lost the first sector in the last run and had to do a quick restart. So if you restart, you should get the chance of doing that encounter. I would like to have madness on my ship though, so I'm not going to do that. But assuming we don't have a bonus at the beginning of our next run, we'll do it then. So I'm just putting that out there because that's my understanding of how the mechanic works / is broken. We'll see. Nano Scent. So this does damage, Medi Scent heals. Is that correct? I have to look. Heals crew and drones, and provides damage resistance. Damage enemy crew. In the room, I'm assuming. 5 HP per second for 25 seconds. I don't know. Let's just jump and see what happens. This seems like a very strange build for me. But we do start with 2 bars of shields, which is actually incredible and should allow us a very good defense while we are dealing with ships. So let's see. We need to send why not? Let's see what happens if I send over a nano drone. Oh, I guess it does have to charge. It's guaranteed to land, but it does have a charge time on it. Kind of a big charge time too. So this should do damage to enemies in the room, right? I don't know. Is it working? I guess we'll send over a drone and I want to see what's going on. I've seen this type of equipment before. Oh, perfect. I've seen this type of equipment aboard. I guess this doesn't damage enemy drones. Aboard certain enemy ships before. I think like Cura Quest does it. Engineer ships, I guess, have it. Normally when it happens on my ship though, my crew want to immediately leave the room. I kind of thought the same thing would happen here, but I guess that's not the case. So like, if I spend a few missiles, I can just nano-scent the piloting and let the crew slowly die? I don't know. I don't know. This is very strange. But we'll see. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our dastardly trap. But they literally only have a beam. That is extremely sad. You know what I don't like is that it feels like this is going to take a lot of missiles and drone parts. We're a very heavily drone-focused ship right now. However, did that stun? 3 seconds of stunning. It could, so I guess in theory you could stun my drone, but because we have the nano scent in here, the enemies are taking damage, and so the Zoltan is already almost dead. He left the room. Excuse me, come in here, thank you. Drone recovery arm could be good to get here, but I think I am just going to get the scrap gatherer arm because it's just simple. And then we'll, try not to use a whole bunch of missiles, but we're probably going to use a whole bunch of missiles and drone parts because we have to use like 1 drone part per fight unless we just want to spam nano scent at the piloting room, which we can do. Something on board the ship, task, salvage, can't do it, that's fine. We can just keep sending over nano scent at piloting. I guess we could use burst and just kill the ships, but what's the fun in that? It's a trap. Oh no. You're dastardly trap, no! So guess we'll send over the battle drone. We could send over the recon drone as well. Explodes on death. Takes less combat damage. So basically it has 100 health. And it has 500 health on your own ship. That's kind of interesting. Sure. And then, you know, why don't we see the charges here? Spawn a temporary drone which can fight or sabotage systems but not repair or man. Combat drone. Lifetime 25 seconds, max health 70, double movement speed, fat and sabotages with 2x strength, cannot repair, extinguish, or man systems. Okay, that's a little annoying, but you know, cannot repair. You just stand there, I guess. A little strange. Yeah, it's a strange ship we have, isn't it? Get out of the room. Get out of the room! I guess our battle drone is just gonna sit here for a little while. Oh my god, that was the sound of a ship blowing up, but it was my bonus drone. My bonus drone just went... It was so scary. Let's get stuff repaired. So I guess here's what I want to do. Medi bought my drone. Didn't even use a missile. It'll heal, and then we'll go after the remaining crew. Because I really don't want to... Need the dodge chance, buddy. I really don't want to use another drone part when we only have 11. So the battle drone will get healed, and then we'll go kill that mantis. Because it does start another breach as well, right? I guess there's a mantis. Hey, come in here. Come in here. I'm not gonna fight you when you're in your, like, buff state. Come here. I think we'll win. If I have to use a burst laser, I will. This is such an awkward way of running a ship. I don't know how much I like this. It is very much focused on killing crew. It's just awkward about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we basically just have to go around and then hit up the exit, unfortunately. It's an awkward way of doing it, but I kind of like it. It feels like it's very much incentivizing you, of course, to kill crew. So what do? We battle drone, because we kind of have to. We don't literally have to. We could send over a nanoscent drone to do damage to the crew and spend 2 missiles to kill them, probably. But the drone is definitely faster. Especially when they all want to come into this room. We hit him with the nanoscent. I mean, what I'm thinking is, I think we want a teleporter. Because if we have a teleporter, we can just beam aboard the enemy ship and just create an army of drones. And that kind of seems like what we're gonna be aiming for eventually on this run. How many systems can we have? 2 more systems? I don't know, I'll think about it. Let's go to the merchant. I will sell, I don't even know if I want to sell missiles, but I imagine with explosives replicator, missiles aren't going to be too much of a problem. So we can probably sell some. But let's sell nothing. Let's just see what you're offering. Lucerne, Pike Beam 2, acquired power 4, 2 damage, 2 damage. Torch Beam. Lucerne is just a hull beam. Pinpoint Beam, Pinpoint Beam. Pelta Beam, you know, requires no power. Does damage to crew. It feels like missiles, we can use missiles to kill crew. We don't really need a rad beam. So I think we're going to think we're just gonna leave the shop. This isn't really what I'm looking. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. I don't think that store has what I'm looking for. We can't buy fuel, unfortunately, otherwise I would, but let's skip the other store. Fix the drone. It's hostile, that's okay. They don't have doors, so we'll send over a... You know, technically we don't need to send over a battle drone, but I'm going to. Perfect. It would just take too long to kill the ship without it, I think. I'd have to burst down the shields and then hit the weapon systems. I'd rather not. Probably should have hit the shield system first. Brendan Toad says, I can't understand why the technicians can't fix the drone when their specialty is making them. Well, it's way easier to make something new than it is to fix something. Right? Brendan Toad says, I'm trying to grow corn. If it produces stuff, I'll tell you guys. There will be sweet corn pics in the Discord. I hope that is not just a euphemism. You got those corn pictures? Yeah. What do you call the edge of a cornfield? A corner. Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3. Now we gotta go to the exit. 89 scrap. We actually have quite a lot of scrap, surprisingly. We can't really do anything with it right now. We need, I guess, another system. Crowds gathering, investigate. If we send in a crew, they could die, so I'm going to fly away. If we had a clone bay, that's easier to do. Buy an engine upgrade for 3 fuel. I will. I'm going to anticipate getting a lot of fuel from crew killing ships, because we are gonna crew kill ships. It's a shame that we didn't get Kira, by the way, but with only 3 weapons, it's not necessary. Not super necessary. So they have a lot of weapons themselves. We are going to probably send over 2 drones. He boarded me? King Human Soldier. He's a king. He's a king, man. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create 4 drones, and then I'm gonna have them all meet up in the engine room, and then they're gonna ice this guy. And here's our crew. They have weapons on, which is scary, but I think their crew is gonna die too fast to really matter. We'll just send over a Medi and a nano drone, I guess. Well, should we do one or the other? Can you do both? I don't know. Does one override the other? Why not go for a, we have a good chance of dodging 1 laser. Maybe we'll try it, and we'll try it on the piloting system. That's a terrible sound. So both of them worked. We're healing and the enemy is taking damage. And the room has no oxygen, so, you know, that's perfect. And then when they flee, we'll just go chase them down. And then you know what? We can power up the dodge chance a little bit more. That's gonna land. Oh, it missed! Also, what happened? Oh, all the drones died, and it was insanely loud. I apologize. I can't control it. It's like, really, game? Cool it, cool it. 4 ion damage. I need some way of killing drone ships, so we can't take the ion bomb. Well, we can take it, we just can't really use it. All right, next sector. Harmony or Harmony? Guess we'll go Harmony on this one. Go this Harmony. Disposable says that sound was graphic. Rip ears. Proceed to the NG sector. Hello, I'm a repair ship, so you should be nice to us. Nope, you are not nice to us. Contents of storage intended for visitors is 0%. Don't ask again. We're a repair ship. We should be like best buds. Like, hey, you like drones, we like drones, you know? I guess not, you know? Freaking assholes of the universe right here. MV drive. We need fuel. You have no door system. That means that this should be a relatively easy fight for us. 8 times 12, I don't know, but it ends with a 6. Kind of annoying weapons. We're gonna use a drone. We're accumulating drone parts, so I think it is okay to use a drone. It's a slow accumulation, but it's happening. So this is a frost laser, probably 2 shots, maybe 3, 4? How have we not been hit yet? That's what I want to know. That's absurd. Absolute value of 8. ELQ says, I don't really get the lore in this game. Why is every place you go to endangered by an exploding star? This place isn't. Look, it's just the normal planet. You stay there, actually. Reynolds says it's an old galaxy. I get that joke. It's not really a joke, more science. But, yeah, you know, at some point or another, stars age, you know? 3 plus X equals 22. That would be 19. I almost clicked 17. Stars age. They grow. I think what it is, though, is that sometimes the jump beacon has moved. No, I mean that you're forced to move forward and sectors close up behind you. Oh, so ELQ. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on we already had that question. The lore of FTL. We're a member of the Federation. The Federation is a multi-species organization trying to make the universe a better place. The Rebellion is a human-led resistance that is like xenophobic, and they want to kind of like shut down humanity sectors and be a little bit more internally focused. We are running from the Rebel fleet, not from an exploding galaxy, although that would also be a very fun game. Probably wouldn't work as well, because if we're running from an exploding galaxy, you know, all we need to do is run away at the speed of light, and you know we'll be totally fine, right? Divider. Special loot weapon. +1 piercing. 3 piercing? 40% breach chance? 2-second cooldown? Yo, this thing is great. 3 shield piercing. I'm gonna use this. This seems like a fantastic gun. It normally has 2 shield piercing. I mean, it doesn't do that much damage, but it's insane breach. And it's more damage than a freaking burst laser. If enemies have shields, it's gonna be a bit of a problem, but we can, you know, we can work around it. That's an interesting piece of loot. The loot. To me, it just looked like you went to a different star system and that for some reason all of them were exploding. Nope, you can see the numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the number of jumps until the rebels approach you. And we're trying to make it to the end of the game so that we can fight off the rebels and prevent our Federation from being overwhelmed and being destroyed. And for once, the Rebellion is the bad guys, and the Federation is the good guys. We are the Emperor. Well, with Empire, we don't have an Emperor, actually. I would like to get some upgrades. Do we really just go for another bar of shields? I think if there's a store in front of us, we should probably go to the store because we need fuel. So let's do that. Okay, a free drone. This is Very good. We can jump and then hit up the store now. Yeah, this is that's a good lucky get for sure. It's the NG ships, we're just gonna ignore them. Unless this event has changed in Multiverse, you don't get anything out of it in vanilla FTL, so I'm not gonna worry about it. The planet below appears to be undergoing a terraforming process. Around it orbits a small colony of scientists. It appears in efforts to fund their research, they're selling military goods. Hail them or visit the market. Can I do both? Specialists. If you add a new system, you will have one system slot left. If you add a new system, you will have one system. Oh, so if we add a teleporter, we'll go down to one system slot. Makes sense. So do we want a teleporter? I mean, we do have crew that can create combat drones. I feel like this is kind of a boarding ship, isn't it? Like, we want to board the enemy ship and launch our drones and then get into combat. How much health does our crew have? I can't look. I think that, it's probably 100. But the drones do double damage in combat even though they only have 70 HP. That's pretty good. And we can send over a Medicent drone to keep them all alive. So, like, seems like teleporter is the way to go. I'm trying to think of a reason not to do this, and I can't. So I will install a teleporter. Oh, baby, pre-flak. Light gun too? Oh my god, this is such good stuff. Targeting jammer. Disables weapons. We don't want the ion bomb. I don't think we want the burst anymore either. I think we also prefer Medi-Sentry to Nano-Sentry. We probably don't need the recon drone. We're gonna be spending too many drone parts, I think, and we can now board, so I think we should sell this. But I love a pre-flak. Immediately powers up, you get 7 shots. You can use it to take down enemy shields and then land the divider, and then, you've got an advantage in combat. Enemy systems are gonna be down. We don't have to run this forever, but for now, I do kind of like it. Like, this is gonna pay for itself because we're not really gonna be in danger over the course of the run. Light laser I kind of like because, well, we had a run recently with lots of charge lasers, but I think I'm just gonna get the pre-flak and sell the nano drone. We'll keep the Medi drone. Sell the nano drone, and then now we have a pre-flak on top of this. Buy the fuel. It's only 9 fuel, but yeah, I mean, I kind of like this. Kind of like this a lot. We should upgrade the teleporter, and we should also get our crew. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Should get our crew ready to board. You know what? We could just send over the drones, right? I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if we can just send over 2 drones with the teleporter. Let's see. Let's go somewhere. Do the drones live? They do live in between jumps. Not taking perks? You mean augments? I don't think we need the augments. Side with the fugitive or offer up the mantis. I will side with the mantis. We get a mantis walker. And notoriety increase with the harmony. I don't care. You're harmony. And I think this will work. Let's see. We can just beam over drones. That seems great because we don't even put our crew in danger. Now their weapons are a little scary because our shields are gonna go down, but as soon as the divider's online, they're screwed. In fact, the drones can just go handle their weapons probably. Only one of the shots landed too, which is great. So fire this. I think my drones are dying. Fire this. Accept their surrender. This battle can only end with their death. This battle can only end with your death. Who's dying? Oh, Zimu is dying. My drone. But I can create 2 more drones and just send them over as just like suicide boarders. This seems amazing. Oh, they died. How did they die? I don't know, but I got a firebomb out of it. I might not be, you know, fully understanding what's happening on the run right now, but I don't care because this is actually really fun. Did it self-destruct? Does the drone do damage when it self-destructs? Hold on. I can't look at it. Jill the drone. It fights and sabotages with 2x strength, but I don't think it does damage when it ends its life. Pre-slugger too strong. Pre-slugger is real good. Pre-flak. Maybe the pre-flak just did a lot of damage. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Maybe there was a fire. Maybe the divider, you know, hit the weapon system or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We just need to upgrade the teleporter because this is a really fun build, and I want to keep pushing this. I love the idea of just having suicide boarders. We could send over 4 of them immediately and then also beam ourselves over and then also have mantises. We could have like a crew of, well, this has to recharge, this ability, but if we could get 12 drones on the enemy ship, that would be really fun. It seems good to just demand ships, yes. I need my drone parts, so I will attack you. Their weapons are terrible, but we will just power up drones and get them over. So we'll just go here. And we don't even need to pre-flak because the divider penetrates 3 bars of shields, which is incredible. But like, look at their crew. They don't do like any damage. And then we drone. We get 2 more drones over. Whoops, I misclicked. I dislike when drones and like temporary units have beep, 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 beep. It scares the crap out of me every time. I don't like the beep, 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 beep. What exploded? My drones are still there. What is giving me the explosion sound effect, game? You're panicking me when that happens. It's like... Anyways, they're dead. Your crew is still aboard enemy ship. Like, that's unnecessary. Sure, welcome back. That one was in stereo. All right, well, Randy Walker, great name. Rennell, there you go. Das Bolt has to get a name though. I have not forgotten about you, Bolty. Put you in the sensors room. Okay, let's jump. I'm gonna stop that now. Do something on board the ship. Task, salvage, can't do it, do nothing. We've not taken any damage, by the way. That's pretty cool. Mantis. Battle stations. Yo, if you teleport aboard my ship, what do I care? Now here's a question. Do you get 1 charge back per encounter, or do you get 2 charges back per encounter, you think? I don't know, Captain. They're very fast. I do like how fast they are. These are great drones. We will go into your... I guess we'll do like a pre-flak shot and then we'll board them. We'll see what the pre-flak can do. I was gonna say, if it takes out Medbay, we can just fight them. Beep, 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 beep. No, not my drones. Also, they're dead. And like, I'm not even risking my crew doing this. My crew is totally safe aboard my own ship. This is an absurdly great combination. So oh God. I want to see how many charges I get back. So I'm gonna create a drone and then jump. It's a pricey teleport upgrade. It is. We get 1 charge back per jump. Fair. Attack the ship. We'll create another drone and we'll beam over with 2 drones. They did cloak, but that's fine. They've got a few weapons. But they sabotage twice as quickly, so this does not really take much at all to take them out. Okay, you love to see it. You might as well create a couple more drones. You and you. You can go into the piloting system, I guess. I'm realizing now, Divider, incredibly slow. Beam speed of 1. Goodness. Investigate the station. Nothing. 31 scrap, I guess probably power? 1, 2, 3, we can hit up all these beacons. I wouldn't mind getting an instantaneous teleport before we continue on, so maybe I'll save my scrap. We do need fuel too. Ah, this could be a bit of a problem. You know, maybe not. You know, at least we took out the super shield, which means we can get started. Might even be worth sending out a drone, like a guard drone. We're not using a lot of drones, so it might actually make sense. Like, their crew is gonna die. Yeah, you know, I will send out a guard drone. Screw the Divider. Oh, you know what? We don't need a dodge chance. We can just do this. Divider is still gonna wreck him. Wreck him, Ralph. Brown! Brown! They did not fire a missile. I thought they fired a missile. Stop shooting. It's okay. It's okay, drone. It's okay. I forgot that was coming. All right, let's jump. We do need a lot more fuel. That's something that we need to work on. Respond to the call, move in and assist NG ships. Intruders on board. Oh no, foolish meat sacks. Oh God. But you know what? You are in a room with no oxygen and you're about to get freaking drone boarded. You go there. Schultz, you go there. Yevon C, you go there. I love that they all get unique names. That's so much fun. And, I mean, it's just a couple of mantises. Send out the pre-flak. Wow, they have 1 HP! Also... I just love it. I love the sound effects. Dude, Rennell, you're gonna get so many kills here. Are you ready for this? You're gonna be the world's best mantis. 1 HP already, Keck. Yeah, I mean... They don't live for very long when you hit them with the pre-flak that penetrate... Oh, so much fuel. Penetrates their shields. It, absolutely just wrecks their systems, takes their weapons offline. I mean, enemies with only 1 bar of shields are almost killed by the pre-flak. I had a run, I had to look it up. I was curious the other day. I had a run of FTL where I had not only 2 pre-flaks, but 2 Vulcans. That was a fun run. Ships usually died in the first 5 seconds of combat. It took time for the pre-flak to get there, and then they would blow up. Level 4 teleporter, 90 scrap. I'm gonna save up for this. Is the final boss stronger in this mod, asks Rendell. Oh yes, oh yes. Final boss is insanely, absurdly more difficult than in vanilla FTL. Stripper to download. Let's download. I'm not that worried about them. They don't even have a cloak. You're gonna go after my piloting system. Can't use your drone ability, but that's fine. We'll just send a mantis to deal with you temporarily. Oh, you know what? I see. Cannot fight or sabotage. That's the rub. That's the rub. Additional 50% boost to repairs, to engines, piloting, shields, weapons, drone control, systems. Okay. So the fact that we're mind controlled doesn't even really matter, except that they do have a piercing heavy laser, except they used to have a piercing heavy laser. Strange ship. Let's wait a second, see if the pre-flak lands. We can board, they have a door system. Let's wait a second. Okay, we can board them. Take out the door system first. So that's the reason why you have the ability to spawn these incredible drones, because if you didn't have the ability to spawn these incredible drones, you'd be freaking dead. I do get it now. Trying to evacuate. You're not going to evacuate, and I'm not just talking about your bowels. I mean, you're dead. Free fuel, 19 scrap. Next sector, Duskbringer Rim Worlds or Liberated Sector. Okay, if we get the hard light bypass, I actually feel like our drones will be very well suited for this next location, although the enemies do explode upon death. I still think that's okay. And we will need hard light bypass. So if we get that, then we can go to Duskbringer Rim Worlds. We can go to Liberated Sector. I mean, it's more interesting than the Liberated Sector, because Liberated Sector is just, what, NGs? I don't know what S4, it's like, it's gotta be NGs. It's got numbers and letters in the freaking title. So, install the onboard hard light bypass for 50 scrap. I can get drone booster. I do wish there was a way to make my drones stronger, but I don't think there is. You know what, maybe there's an upgrade for the technician. No, there's not an upgrade for the technicians. Unless they're their own race. They're humans, I think, but whatever. Let's jump. Next sector. Duskbringer. What was that upgrade? That upgrade allows me to teleport through super shields. That is what I bought. Rebel threat level high. The Duskbringers and rebels used to work in conjunction. In injunction, not in conjunction with one another. Hello. Duskbringer guard with a boarding system. We will fight you and we will probably kill you. But that's what we do. That's what we do around here. We kill people. They really love just teleporting throughout my ship, don't they? So you two are gonna go here. They're fighting in this room. So we will stop them. We'll send over a mantis as well. I will pre-flak them. We don't really need a pre-flak, but like, why not, right? And then we will board them in, it doesn't matter where, piloting room is fine. Their crew is pretty weak. They do explode on death though. But, you know, whatever, it's just drones, right? Can my drones heal? They fired a missile. Let power up the guard drone. It worked. I want to see if my drones can heal. They do heal. So you know what? Medibot dispersal might be nice so that we could use them as boarding units. That could be interesting. What's with the music? Dun 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 dun. Energy cannon Mark II. I'll take it. Do something aboard the ship. Salvage. Nothing. I think late game our drones are gonna suck. But I do like sending them over immediately with the teleporter to mess with the enemies. All right, let's jump. I mean, if we get more crew that can act as boarders, that's fine too. The first wave can be the suicide drones. What the hell kind of a beam is that? That is a mining beam. I want it. I don't know what it does. See if we can take out the weapons. You know what? If we had to take out one thing, that's what I would want to take out. We're not gonna need another drone. Like, they're gonna get the kill. Good way of handling it, really. Let us now do the internal teleporter level 4 upgrade. Because now we can send over 4 drones at once, and if we get more crew members, we can send over 10 people at once. I had to wait for it. I didn't have to. In my head, I'm like, might as well though. And strangely enough, even though the teleporter takes 4 power, this actually is less power than the 3 level teleporter because it's instantaneous. We can just immediately unpower it. It's unusual to see non-military rebel vessels outside of the safe zones, but an auto scout is leading the way for a party of rebel architects who seem to be preparing something at the nearby system. Guess we'll hail them? Rebels seem fairly annoyed by your pestering. We're busy, idiot, trying to build new residential zones somewhere nearby. Don't you have orphans to murder somewhere? Isn't this sector controlled by Duskbringers? Well, yeah, right now it is, but Universe 1 will plow through them soon enough. We were sent ahead to prepare for the inevitable surge in population once we wrench this place out of the hands of those hard light freaks. Ex-war zones are all the rage nowadays. Engineer crew, convince them you've also been sent by the rebels. Here's some flight plans, hope it helps. So sector scans. That's not bad. We can skip the ASB fight now, which is nice, because I would have gone there. But, yeah, sure, why not? Not too long after you jump to this beacon, a slaver also jumps nearby. They hail you. Interesting, a renegade. Ain't a common sight down here. Don't suppose you need some crew. Nope, we will kill you and then take your crew for yourself. Shame, I was hoping you might be different. Men, arm the guns! Now they are gonna mind control me. They mind control the crew member who doesn't do anything. So, you know, always a good sign. What's bad about ASB? ASB, it's a high-powered shot that is very difficult to dodge and does guaranteed 3 damage and breach to one of your systems. ASBs are very annoying. I guess we could still do the combat and just tank 3 damage, but we haven't been hit on the run. I just realized I can medi-scent, keep my own drones alive, but why would we want to do that? We should actually have kept the other drone. I thought the technicians could attack. I didn't read properly. We should have kept the other drone, or missile thing. That's okay. Get another drone ready to go. Send these ones over. You could send over a Mantis, but the Mantis is a little weak. Why don't we just fire in a pre-flak? And then as soon as the As soon as the mind control ends, we can send over another crew member. And as soon as we get Divider, you know, their medbay is gonna be offline. Not quite, but close. I think we could kill that crew member though. Since we do a lot of damage in combat. Nah, we can't quite get there. So why don't we take out the mind control and the oxygen. We could use more drones, but we don't have to right now. We can just wait for the Divider once again. Caldwell, the Rockman outcast. Yes, a dangerous Rockman refugee who was banished for opposing the Rockman elders. Inherited rock stats, slow and fire immunity. Max health 160, learns combat faster, damage increases for every Rockman. Accept their offer. Caldwell, welcome. How are you doing today, buddy? AKA good old Brendan 2. Right. I don't know where I want to put you, actually. Guess we'll put you on sensors for the time being. Wish you were a little faster. Wish you were a baller. Also, forgot about that. But this could be a third boarding squad. We can board with the drones and then also Brendan, Toad, and Rennell if we want. Sounds like a plan. This is kind of exactly what we wanted anyways. We need some scrap. We keep taking surrender offers, but sure, why not? Give them the fuel. We get the shield jammer augment. Weakens enemy ship shields by 2 bars for 1 fuel and 2 power and 45 seconds. Also, we have the energy beam, or energy cannon. Haven't really looked at this at all. We should probably use this instead of the Medi drone, but the Medi drone can still keep our crew members alive. So I don't know, might as well keep it for now. We don't really need weapons at this point. Also, that is also not scrap to upgrade our power. Rescue the store, yes. Do nothing. I mean, this is just 2 garbage crew members. I'm just gonna send over my crew, but I'll send over a couple of drones just to kind of like weaken them a little bit. And then, you know, once they're almost dead, well, we should probably kill them quickly because their weapons are about to fire. Got him. It is a store. It's a Vulcan! Yes! It's the most wonderful time in the multiverse. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I have no scrap, but I can sell weapons to get a Vulcan. I will. I'll sell this. I'll sell this. Sell the shield jammer. I don't think it's that good, honestly. And I will buy a Vulcan. We'll buy fuel. I mean, a Vulcan plus a Divider seems actually like a pretty good combination. And then Pre-flak can let the Divider do damage until the Vulcan gets powered up. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna use. So do we want to keep Medicent? For now, why not? But later on, this is just gonna be 25 scrap down the drain. We're not using we could sell explosives replicator for 30. I guess we might as well keep it for right now because why not? But it is probably worth selling at some point. Our run is really good right now, though. I don't want to, like, mess with it too much. What we need is another drone system. You're violating protocol. A Duskbringer ship... Yeah, hail... I can't speak. A Duskbringer ship nearby hails you. A scrawny Zoltan appears, although he's facing the wrong way. He realizes his mistake and turns around, but he's already come across as an idiot. Federation ships are not welcome here. You're violating protocol. Well, you're violating one of them. You're a Federation ship, correct? Yes. Great. Now's my chance to prove myself. Dvorak will be so happy. We don't. Is there like a quest? You know, kill the crew, kill the ship, something like that. It's usually how these go, right? You gotta do one or the other. Where are you going? You made an enemy combat drone? You're kind of a jerk, actually. I kind of hate you. But, you know, we can definitely still deal with you. No, you stay there. We'll definitely pre-flak. No, don't shoot him, shoot him. Then we'll board you, because we can. I guess like really quickly I can go wee. I could go wee all the way home. You are about to explode and do a lot of damage. That is a little annoying. They have left. Why is it? Oh, they took the drone out. I did not anticipate that. They stole my drone. So you guys can leave. You guys can go back. You can go back. You hear that? We really do need those shields to come back online. They're firing shots, they are. It's only 2. We dodged 1. We can certainly hit him with this now. Brow. Trying to think what else we need. I think what we just need to do is board him again, and then that should finish him off. He is exploding. Maybe we should just let him explode? Nah, we should kill him. They're dead, okay. So that's could be a problem, you know, if they mind control me. Oh my god, we can get power now. What's coming up? Nothing. If they mind control me, then my dude can create another combat drone. But like, that's still not that bad. Plaza says, "Oh no, I'm a part of the crew." You're Kalazno today, and also you create cool drones. So like, that's pretty fun. I guess we'll get ready to board. 2, 3, 4. It's not a lot of time here, but we'll jump as much as we can. I love this music. This is great. MV drive. Oh no. You do have a lot of weapons. Fortunately, I have a lot of crew. Like John and Grosley. You help. You help. You know what? You two can go there. That can go on their weapons. Good old pre-flak. You know what? Let's wait for the pre-flak because we are going to board them. When we board them and their crew is busy, then we can pre-flak them because our shot's not going to miss. I think all of those missed. No, plenty landed actually. So then we'll send over another crew member. Their battle drone has decided to attack me, but that's what the Rockman is for. And then power up the dodge chance. And if I needed to, I could send over more drones. We don't need to, but I could. Oh, and they're dead, and we get a Burst Laser Mark III. Yeah, I would say that's probably a pretty good piece of tech. Also, 2, 1. Oh, that's never gonna get old. So what do we have? Medicent, Pre-Flak, Divider, Vulcan, Burst 3. Man, this is a good ship. This is going to be a good ship. We're gonna have infinity weapon power. We should get another bar shield soon, and maybe like a cloak. Friends of the Federation aren't all that common in these parts, but a militia transport protected by an escort is passing through. They must have noticed you, but they don't attempt to make contact. Approach. The transport has sustained some damage, and judging from the nature, it appears to have been energy cannons, meaning they were most likely attacked by the Duskbringers. We could attack them and try to take their tech. Honestly, why not? Well, because of notoriety, but let's do it anyways. It's just a little bit of murder. So you go there, you go there, and you go there. Kind of did this a little bit backwards, but that's fine. Good. Weapons offline. It's gonna be a little annoying killing the crew, I think. And by a little, I mean a lot. But we might be able to do something like this. You go there, you go there. Oh, things are exploding. Things are definitely exploding. I like when things explode. They don't really have much of a med bay right now. Seems okay. Taking a little bit of effort, but demand the transport transfer the cargo or salvage the wreck. Let's take the cargo. We get an Artemis heavy missile system. That's not great. Probably wasn't even worth the notoriety loss, but I don't really know how the notoriety works. I think when you get like 2 under, then the sector guards will attack you, and then at 3 under, like at the Federation base, Tully is like, you bastards, you don't get anything from us. Something like that. All right, let's jump. We can get one more beacon in. Maybe we should have been nice to the militia, though. We'll be nice to them later. There we go. That's what we'll do. Ooh. Missile launcher will probably... You two go there. 1, 2. Missile launcher, we will probably just send out a drone. Send over the pre-flak too, because you might as well. You two need to go there. Also, beep 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 beep. Oh, we killed him. We kill very quickly. That's what's good about this right now. Yes, I don't care about my drones. If I get away fast enough, they won't beep at me. Beep 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 beep. Explore. You can capture its black box. You should be able to access the data. I mean, I will attack you, but I don't really need the data. You got some nasty drones, I'll admit. We'll get our drones ready to go. My crew can just get on their systems, their normal systems. As soon as they come out of cloak, we're boarding them, and then we're also pre-flacking them. Their drones are quite dangerous, though. Please come out of cloak. Please come out of cloak. Please come out of... My drones are dying. Thank you. The ions are gonna suck, too. Man, look at them go. If you can get away, it'll report your location to the fleet. Look at him go! Do we need more drones? I wouldn't mind sending over more drones, but I don't think we need to. Maybe we do. I We need to send over at least one. So let's see if we can get one over real quick. That'll be able to take out the piloting system on its own. I hope so, because jump is imminent. Nope, they left. All right, we leave. Rude! That was an extremely fast FTL jump, but they did have the... They did have a very long cloak and probably powerful engines. I would like to do 3 jumps and then teleport to the exit. Can we even do that? We can probably upgrade engines and then... Let's do it. It's 3 jumps. Ignore the fact that, you know, that ship did get away. When your existence, do you need further proof that your Federation is corrupt when your existence doesn't fuel just 1 but 2 rebellions? Whatever, get out of here, I don't care. Who do you think you are? I am, etc., etc. You go there, you go there, you go there. Pre-flight goes in. We'll do it with 1 fewer drones this time. Though I'm willing to bet. No, we can't quite kill him. That's fine. There goes my teleporter, though. Why is the pre-flak not firing? Oh, because I used it on the last encounter and we didn't kill the ship. It's a weird little bug, but it does exist. You have to kill the ship. Very strange. You know, I want... Oh, there they go! Don't forget about that. Works as this run sponsored by Michael Bay. Don't blow up my ship anymore. We should get stuff repaired, but I'm gonna wait until we're done. Okay, so how do you get the engine reversal jump? Engine's level 4. I can afford that. I can afford that. That's not too bad. Because then we can skip one of the 2 upcoming rebel fights and we can just go to the exit beacon directly and just do 1 rebel fight. And then we'll have level 4 engines, which is not that bad. Okay, so we'll jump to this beacon and then this beacon. And now our pre-flak should be recharged. Aid the Federation ship. This is great because it's 2 encounters in 1, basically. Let's wait for the cloak to finish before we create our drones. I think that was a bit of a mistake last time when we had the auto scout. Because the drones, I would have liked to have them live a little bit longer. And then, actually, that did matter because we could have teleported them into the piloting system after that point. But whatever. Please, thank you. Send them over here. Then you 2 go over, send them over here. Then you hit me? I guess you did do some damage, that's fine. Now you have no weapons. We took 1 damage. That's the most damage we've taken so far. Teleporter. We got another Rockman! Now we can actually do like fireboarding if we really want to. Okay. Hello, Rockman. He's a Rockman. Oh God. So who? I guess we need another Rockman name, huh? Julian. You can be. You gotta be Mud. You're the same color as Mud. Actually, Mud is very much a white guy. You're the same color as the literal, like, dirt. That's what I mean. Save positions. What? No, save positions. Thank you. I want the Mantis just on sensors, and then we can just board with Rockmen and then 4 drones. Sounds like a good combination to me. Let's get the engines. Let's get the internal engines. And then performance upgrade. Yeah, you know, why not? I think if we get this, we might actually be able to leave before we get shot at by the ASB. Fireboarding sounds like an even more terrifying version of waterboarding to Seekus Jr. Is that just like being burned at the stake? Rip. Yo, the bass line. I'm liking the soundtrack. Okay. So you guys get there, and then there's one more drone. You get there. Fire on weapons, and they boarded me in my teleport room. Honestly, you can stay there, because watch this. Hi. And then you stay there again, and then hi. I have Rockman. He's a rock man. And then look at these drones. They're so fast. Also, if we, there's a medbay upgrade where your medbay can make crew faster. Imagine that with these drones, and then they are just gonna like run through the enemy ship super quickly. 31 scrap. I will buy power, and then we will get our dodge chance up to max, and then let's see if we can get out of here before the rebels can hit us. Confirmed Rockman. He's a rock man. Ooh, MFK Instigator. This is a nasty ship, but I think if we kill it, we get something. Oh, you took my drone, jerk. They're gonna board me. They do have ace crew. Oh, they're not gonna board me. They suck. Okay. Well, they have no weapon now. We're not gonna send over the rock. Oh, we don't have flak for the next fight. It doesn't really matter. We could also, you know, send over a battle drone to push the odds in our favor. These drones did not survive against ace crew members, unfortunately. I guess the idea is that we're gonna have more crew at some point to send over, but I gotta remember though that the Medi drone can keep things alive aboard the enemy ship. Oh, we didn't have anyone manning the station. That's gonna hit. That sucks, but that's okay. We'll just get it repaired as quickly as we can. The divider won't pierce. Yeah, oh, it does! I guess it does pierce 3 bars of shields, doesn't it? You know, I'm just gonna leave. Lawless Realm. Continue, proceed to the pirate sector. Pirate space is no safe spot for any ship. Fortunately, you should have little guilt picking off the sector's inhabitants, considering they'd be just as willing to do the same to you. It's a dangerous sector, be careful. It's a pirate ship. They don't have an ASB active right now. That actually kind of makes sense, because, you know, that would damage the goods, right? But they have a flak, so I'm gonna activate a guard drone. That's my, my balance there. We're just gonna wait a second for the teleporter to be repaired, then we'll send over the drones. You and you. Go there, and then you and you go there. Yeah, because the pre-flak's offline right now. But we do have boarding. Boarding, 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 boarding. And I think the drone did keep us a little alive there. Thank you very much, Droney. And then we don't need a teleporter anymore. Divider is online, so we can do this, at least. Like... Beautiful. 5 fuel, 4 missiles, 3 drone parts, and 27 scrap. Not bad. Risky for the crew? Don't risk it. Never risk it for the biscuit. 3, 2, 1. Now, Bill Murray, welcome. Woo, faster than Pogs, wait, Poggers than light. Cork says, wait, is this where Xena Warrior Princess lives? In the Lawless Realm? I get it. 31 scrap, what do we need? I think I would like to get shields. Let's work on shields. We also need to get the teleporter upgrade, Medibot dispersal, and then maybe start upgrading weapons so we can use the Medicent. Mine the asteroids. Yeah, I actually feel like getting the Medicent is nice because then our drones will last a little bit longer in combat. Takes a little while to get charged up immediately, but that's fine. Reject their offer, it's syndicates. But you tried to bribe me here, okay? Never forget this. You also have a real big and juicy weapon system. Never forget this. This is on you. I wish I could save the stations of the drones, but I know I can't. Go ahead, board me. What do I care? You're gonna go after my door system? That just makes you jerks, honestly. I'm gonna send over the Rockman. The Mantis can board him. You know what? You guys help out. You should really, like, do something about the fact that I am destroying your ship piece by piece. The Mantis came back and he's like, I'm moving. Also, dun, 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 dun. Bill Murray says, Lucy Lawless is a national treasure. Has she been in anything recently? Or is she just known for Xena? This is probably me just showing my ignorance of any like recent, you know, television or film franchises and being very bad at remembering actors' names, you know? We can do it like this. 33 scrap. I don't remember what the quest was. She was in the Evil Dead series? I haven't seen it. Is it any good? Whoa, what the heck? Oh, dude, one of these days I'll be able to buy cool weapons, but I can't afford anything. It's unfortunate. Thumbs up. You've been misled. Is it good? If it's good, maybe I should watch it at some point. Is it on a streaming service of some sort? Names Taken says, man, I thought she was dead. Rude, I guess. I thought she was dead. Man. What, just because she hasn't been in the news lately? It's like, well, she must be dead. Go for your engines. Keep them here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mother Murray says she was in Parks and Rec. Really? That's cool. Another show I haven't seen, but I probably should at some point, huh? All right, I'm sorry, but this fight is gonna take about another 15 seconds. So it pierces the third bar. 4 bars would be required to stop the divider from doing any damage. Man, that's a good weapon. She was a Cylon in Battlestar Galactica? Really? How does that work? Oh, right, because I guess I shouldn't say it because it is a spoiler, isn't it? Here I am thinking of Lucy Lawless in like piloting one of those big robot suits with the moving red eyes, like the laser in her Geordie LaForge eyewear. That's what I'm picturing her as. With the threat gone, you contact the Federation outpost. They respond, our location has been compromised, take everything you can, and please drop off survivors at the next station. One offers to stay and fight. Okay, so it's this again. Guys, have I won FTL yet? This is the second run in a row with a free Volg beam and also a Vulcan cannon. Ilay Karras, you might as well be Das Bolt. I keep meaning to give him a name and I forgot about it. I'm very sorry. There you go. You are now a rock man. He's a rock man. You're just a normal rock man, right? You might be replaced at some point. You've been misled says, I typed Lucy Lawless in Google and it gave me a network connectivity problem. Excuse me? Dun, 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 dun. Do we have Pre-Flak, Divider, Vulcan, Burst 3, Artemis, Volg. The weapons we have on this run are kind of absurd. You know what I'm thinking? What about Pre-Igniter, Volg, Flak, Burst? Take down the enemy shields and then you hit them with like 20 damage immediately. Who cares if it takes 30 seconds to power up again, right? I don't know, I'm very tempted to do that. Like, at that point, we don't even need the Vulcan, we just let the burst laser take down shields and then hit him with another Volg beam. Cloak is definitely something I'm gonna be interested in. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Let's go to the store and sell some garbage. This is a stupid run. You again. We just fought you. You're mind controlling my weapon personnel, which is slightly annoying. I wish you couldn't use my drone ability, I'll tell you that much. All right, Pre-Flak goes in. Divider goes probably here. No, we're gonna board him in those rooms, so we don't need to do that. I don't even need a weapon, I feel. You're gonna hack sensors, not my sensors. How will I sense things? You can go, their weapons are gonna go offline from this. You can go into drones, I guess. That's offline, then we'll do piloting. And then we'll do drones. And then this can now auto fire. This is one of those situations when I kind of wish that I could get a new weapon because the divider, it's good, it's a little slow. Like literally, the beam is so slow. Next problem, if x equals 4, what is 2x plus 3? 8 plus 3, so 11. I'm itching my face whenever she asks me a question. I gotta stop doing that. Bad timing. Speaking of timing. We are very strong right now. So we have divider and greater than. +1 damage, no hull bust or status effects. So it's a 2-power missile that's guaranteed to hit, and it does 3 damage. I guess we'll take it instead of the Artemis. Do you see the weapons we have? This is the most best loot I think I've ever seen. I don't know what to take. Like, this is kind of crazy. We could go full-on missile build. We have plenty of missiles, but like, I really want to get the Volg, pre-flak, burst laser, and then eventually get this stuff like pre-ignited. Pre-igniter, You know what? Pre-flak means we could still use the Vulcan, because the burst, no, the pre-flak will take down enemy shields initially, and then the Vulcan can take them down for the follow-up Volg shots. There's still gonna be something that's gonna take a while to make happen, but who knows? Engie, Orchids, Zoltans. I would like drones. Shop. Defense drone. Amp pinpoint. Increases in damage with the more power it uses. This doesn't interest me. Focard beam! A drone control system? Excuse me, I already have that. I don't think we need hacking. I think backup battery is fine. I wanna save up for a cloaking system, and then we'll sell Greater. I'm gonna sell the explosives replicator. I'm gonna sell the boarding drone. Does the Vulcan still get through shields with a pre-igniter debuff? I guess that is a good question. I guess my thinking is the Volg after the flak is going to do so much damage that we don't need the Vulcan to penetrate all the shields. We just need the Volg to shoot again because it does 4 damage. But I suppose what we could do is still equip the burst laser. You know, the burst laser can, with 5 shots, is more likely to bust the shields down. I might hold on to the Vulcan though, because if we get 2 of them, I would love to roll double Vulcan again. But if we're gonna do that, I think at this point we should like consider upgrading our weapon system. Like, sell Medicent. And then equip, like, hold these for a while. I guess, we could roll, you know, we could roll burst instead of divider. Like, the beam is fine, we just don't need it. And we're gonna upgrade our weapons soon anyway, so I think we actually sell it to get more money. We'll hold on to the Volg, and then with the scrap we have, I will buy their fuel, repair 6, and then I will upgrade shields. Is there a nearby store? No. We'll upgrade shields, and then we can still use burst laser, which it's still a good weapon. 5 shots. Sure, why not? It's a weird ship. This is a weird run. Pirate ship, turn and fight, do nothing. They have no cloak, they have no cloak. A anti-cloak augment would actually be really nice. Ships that spend a lot of time in cloak are really annoying for us to deal with. So if we could disable cloaking systems, I would love that. This is not shields, I believe this is sensors. It could be shields, but we'll take out their weapons. It is sensors. Because I figured if it was shields, they would just land on the shield system, right? Get the dodge chance up. 40% is pretty good. And then burst laser, you know, if we need it to land, it'll land. I guess, or we could just take out their shields. You should probably retreat. Salvage the missiles. They're dead. Every time, man. That is such an annoying sound. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like it. What I like about this is that we're gonna use 8 weapon power and still have something left over. Volg, burst, pre-flak, 8 weapon power and 3 weapons. There you go, it's beautiful. It's a match made in heaven. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station? We have lost the font, guys. The font has been destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get to a couple of extra beacons here. We're gonna have to fight rebels at the exit, but with one more engine upgrade, we can skip through them. Attack the ship. More black box data. And then drone, 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 drone. You know what I like about having 8 crew members? All the drones are on page 2. Mort, PDTM, Dangler, and Giles. Giles or Giles? Pre-flak goes there. You guys go in drones. You guys go in drones. I don't think I took any of their weapons offline. That's a little scary. We did dodge enough though. Oh, they can't even get to the other side of the ship. I gotta help them out here. Our weapon has fired. It doesn't matter if they're in the room. They have 70 HP. Burp, 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 burp. They are trying to get away. How much time is left on these? Enough. And you know, you should go after engines. Just take something offline. They took the weapons offline right before they exploded in a hail of... Guess we'll go after shields. This says I didn't get a name. There's so many people in chat. I just look at chat and I pick a name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Captain. Bum, 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 bum. Were all the names taken too? Can we change the font to Comic Sans? I don't know why it changes to this, but I would change it to like, I don't know. Wingdings? Make it really hard to understand the quest events. Transmit false data or download it to get a sector map. Send it to the rebels. Fleet delayed by 2 jumps. What I like about this is that we can actually go exit, beacon, store, exit, and not fight enemies. Yeah, why not? In fact, don't even go to the exit, go like here, here, here. Sure. Pirates or Riot, says Bill Murray. It'll be, I'll change it from Arial to Times New Roman. Attack the pirate. Always attack the pirate. Stinking pirates. Hate those guys. Metal Gear. I hate this. You're gonna hit my weapons. I mean, my pre-flak, it doesn't matter if it's charged. It's just, you're a little annoying. And unfortunately, I'm also gonna have to wait for my my drone to get out of the room. Maybe the Mantis can actually help that. Okay, pre-flak. If it hits weapons, I'm happy. No, Mantis, stay there. Mantis, get in that room. Thank you. I guess I could send over the Mantis. I mean, we could send over the Rockman. He's a rock. I don't want to send over the Rockmen because the Rockmen take a while to heal after the combat. That's why. It's pure laziness. I mean, they're dead anyways. Power up the O2 system. NGs can't even attack. Oh no, they're gonna explode. 2 seconds. Oh, thank God. Delay the pursuing fleet. We don't need any more delay. Destroy it. Sorry. Do we need to go to a store? Not really. Go to the exit. I mean, I could go exit, distress, and then back to the exit, I guess. Maybe even like one more jump after this. Should have handled this in a different order. Save the crew. Intruders on board. Honestly, I'm happy with it. Because otherwise this would be an empty event. The way I think about it now is that we get one, like, Garbo event out of the way. And then, you know what? Let me prepare a couple of free drones for the next jump. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, then we'll backtrack. Until it says, yay, I'm a Rackman. You are a Rackman. Wait, can I do more drones? I'm just gonna fill my ship with drones while we jump. Yeah, we get a charge every time we jump. Automated ship. Give a reward to anyone who repairs it. Let's just destroy it. And then, you know, oh my God, look at my ship. It's like ants. I'm infested with goodness. I don't even need to shoot them, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it's funny. Yo, you get aboard. Like, what can you do about this? Imagine this, but like with the Rebel flagship or something. Like, what are you gonna do? Prepare for a lot of explosive sound effects too. Scrap. It's not as much as I would have hoped for, but there is one more jump. I'm gonna get the engines, because we're gonna need it to get out of the Rebel beacon. We should have also, I'm dumb, powered up my drones. We had free drones for this combat. If ever we get a jump that doesn't give us anything, we should get free drones for the next combat. I mean, I'm just gonna fight you. You provide oxygen. Yo, let me open my doors. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of my ship. Get out of the way, dude. Da, 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 da. You know what, Rockman? Why don't you come back, and then we'll just do this. Well, why don't you guys take out the teleporter, and you guys take out the weapons. I did bring them back. You know what, they finished their job at least. That's something. Oh God. You know? How are you not dead? Oh, you are dead. I just had to wait for the clone beta to understand that you have died. Architrave says, I'm disappointed by the lack of explosion sounds after that warning. I could do it all day. 46 scrap. Well, you do have to go directly to the exit, but that is... Actually, no, we could go here. There's no reason to. We are upgraded enough. Let's just go there. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Continue. Do nothing. Oh, they cloaked. As annoying as always. So I will, let me back up battery the shields. First time really using this. I think we're gonna get away before they really come out of cloak and we can send over the drones. So I'm just gonna accept that we're gonna have to just leave. And don't use the pre-flag if we're not gonna kill them. Just jump. Militia encampment, free mantis outreaches. There's an exclamation mark, that means we go there.